And her title today is Wendy Harding, Sweet, Hardworking, and Positive. All right, well.
This is good. Put it on my tray. Oh. Madam Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. I've said once before, and I will say it again, Wendy Harding, our president, comes across as a sweet, hard-working, positive darling. But really, she is pure, unadulterated evil. Oh, and there's more. Not only evil, Wendy Harding is untrustworthy and unmotivated. I know all of you are shocked. So was I. Maybe outraged. Maybe you're ready to throw the thongs and the tongs and the tomato plants at me. But hear me out, because I have proof. In August of 2009, I warned you about Wendy Harding, district governor, and the district theme of turning dreams into reality. I said it was evil. It was evil because it encouraged me to be far too creative for my own good. And it caused other Toastmasters, and I won't name names, but they rhyme with Doreen and Webra. It caused these other Toastmasters to write down huge accomplishments for me, which were dashed because I couldn't meet those dreams. They are obviously evil too, but that's another story. Wendy doesn't turn dreams into reality. She turns my creative juices into mush. And therefore, she is evil. I have more evidence of her evilness. I asked Carl to give me some dirt on Wendy. I got nothing, which can only mean one thing. He is being silenced more than a cabinet minister. Right. He's terrified of her. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to call Amnesty International. We'll get you out of there. Don't worry. There's more evil things that she has done. In 2005, I went to the regional competition to compete in the international speech contest. You want a chair?
Yeah, thank you.
And I had 2 weeks to come up with a completely different speech and to memorize it. Jim and Wendy were my speech coaches. And I called up Wendy from Washington the night before the contest because I was freaking out. And you know what she said to me? She said she had faith in me, that I could do it. It was a great speech, and that I was going to be fabulous. On the day of the contest, I completely messed up the second line, and I started over again. And in my mind, I could hear a toilet flush. I could hear it flushing my chances away for doing well. And it was painful, and I didn't have a prayer replacing. In other words, my speech didn't sizzle.
Oh.
I was awful. The speech sucked, and I knew it. The audience knew it. Wendy knew it. But she didn't tell me. Because she's evil.
Oh.
Not only evil, Wendy is not to be trusted. Once I lent her some books and some tapes, and the reason why I know this is because I am not an organized and tidy person. And I have lots of emails on my email that I have not deleted from years and years ago. So this is how I know about this. Anyway, I think 6 months went by, and I started asking for the tapes and the books back. And for months, she sent me these sweet, endearing emails. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot it. Oh, they've been sitting in the car for so long, I just forgot to give them to you. Never lend this woman anything. You'll never see it again.
You finally saw it.
Yes. We're roasting you. You be quiet. Another example. big bad wolf. A couple of years ago, yeah, Wendy offered to be Little Red Riding Hood, and then she bailed the night before the trial. Yeah. Luckily, Sandra Hashey, ironically our incoming president, came to the rescue and did a marvelous job.
Yeah. Because I had a great story.
Wendy's leaving as president. Sandra is stepping in. Is that deja vu?
Yeah.
Could there be other responsibilities that Wendy is bailing on and leaving Sandra to do as next year's president? Not only is Wendy evil and untrustworthy, but she's unmotivated. I have chaired many meetings, and I've actually created even more agendas. And Wendy has always taken the easy roles, like speaker, GE, evaluator, and timer, rather than never the hard ones like quizmaster or grammarian. And isn't it the role of the president to set an example for the rest of the club? I assume you're going to dump that on Sandra next year. So to my fellow Toastmasters, it should seem obvious by now that our President Wendy Harding is not the sweet, hardworking, positive darling that she appears to be. It's just a facade. She's really untrustworthy, unmotivated, and most of all, she's pure, unadulterated evil.